Hi guys, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe so you're notified whenever I post a new video. And I'm so happy to have you as part of my fragrance family. So today I have a very special video. It's actually based on fragrances appropriate for birthdays. So just a quick short story about what birthdays mean to me. Birthdays are the most important day of my life every year. Like, I take it to another level. I plan for my birthday months before. I actually think it's more important than my anniversary, my wedding date, and also the day I gave birth to my daughter. No, I'm kidding. But literally guys, I seriously, like, I make sure that I smell so good on that day, so that whenever I, you know, use the same perfume over the year, I'll always be taken back to such a beautiful day and how much fun it was and all the beautiful memories attached to it. So I'm super excited. I think I should be a birthday queen. Literally, I'm super excited to share my fragrances for one's birthday. So if you want to know what they are, keep on watching. So my first fragrance is actually Laya by Neemah. This is a Kuwaiti brand, and I think, unfortunately, it's quite limited where you can find it. You can get it definitely in the Middle East, and if I'm not wrong, in Sephora in Australia. I mean, the last time I checked. So this fragrance, I love it. If you watched my previous video on my top vanilla fragrances, this is like the #1, literally. So this is a beautiful, syrupy, delicious vanilla with musk, with oud in the most pleasant way. But just remember, vanilla is the prominent note here. And it's got some, I think if I'm not wrong, some rose. I find a bit of the rose is very again very taken a back seat, because the most prominent note in this is the vanilla and musk. And oh my god, if you guys read the comments of people who've used this, there's not even one negative comment. That's how good this fragrance is. And this fragrance stays on for so long, days and days, and it's like, whenever I wear it, I get stopped and asked, like, what are you wearing? You smell so nice, you smell so lovely. And it's always Laya by Neemah. And yeah, it's just a compliment magnet, and it's a must-have, and it's just, you just need a few sprays. That's the beautiful part of it. This bottle has actually run me through, like, I think 2 years, and it's like, I wear it all the time, whether it's the day, the night time. It's just a very appropriate fragrance. So this is my #1 on birthday. Next one, I've talked about this as well. This is Instant Crush by Mancera. Oof. What can I say about this one? Ooh, this just smells like you're fun, but in a rich way. I don't know. And I think it's because of the spices. Like, I think the most prominent note in this one is the saffron. And what I love, I know it's like a top note for this fragrance, but for me, the saffron stays throughout the whole fragrance life of this. So this is vanilla, amber, saffron, rose. This is a stunning fragrance. Whenever I put this up, it just, put this on, it uplifts me, it makes me feel happy, it makes me feel like I am dancing, you know, like, it just makes me feel on this cool vibe. It just uplifts me. This is just a stunning fragrance by the Mancera house, and you can't go wrong on this. Like, I think for its price, it's seriously worth the money. So that's it. So my next one is by the house of Chanel. This is in their less exclusive line, and this is Coromandel. Coromandel. This was my 30th birthday fragrance, so it should tell you a lot. This fragrance it's heavy on the patchouli, it has white chocolate, it's got woody, it makes me feel like I'm, you know, by this sort of green, mysterious, but in the most sophisticated way. It is such a beautiful fragrance. I must say, like, it just lasts for like in terms of longevity, like I think for the first 3 hours you get a good sillage and the longevity is amazing, but after a few hours it sort of starts to just it loses its beauty. I don't know why, it's just you can't really smell it anymore, but I don't mind it. I don't mind topping up. It's your day, it's a special day, you know, you do you, boo. Keep on spraying it, just keep on feeling fabulous. So you can't go wrong with this one. To me, it's the best of the Chanel less exclusive line. The next one I have is by Penhaligons. This is my first Penhaligons fragrance and I'm so curious to try more from the house. So this is As Sawira. As Sawira is a very it's a very, I find it very heavy on the oud. It's very strong, has a lot of labnadam. That's what I get mostly, labnadam, oud, rose. So that's what you get from this, but it's very elegant. Like, oh my god, when you open this, the whole house, my whole box was smelling it. It's definitely one of my top oud fragrances. It's just that it might, for I think it's very traditional oud, and if you're not an oud lover, you may not like this at all. But if you're like in the Middle East, or if you do love, you know, using oud a lot, you will really appreciate this. To me, it's really beautiful. Longevity is amazing. I just love this fragrance, and it is from the Trade Roots collection, which I think, yes, it is a bit contemporary in that sense. Like, it's very I would say it's very vintage in that way. But yeah, I'm actually more excited to try the Trade Roots collection hopefully soon. But I found a banging duo. Try to mix these two together. Ooh, damn, you gonna thank me. This together is amazing. To be honest, this is Kayali Vanilla. I really struggle wearing this fragrance on its own. I mean, because I just don't like smelling very simple. Like, I like to have a twist in my fragrances. I like to smell unique. But when I mix these two up, this is what As Sawira was missing, was a vanilla note, you know? So these two together sort of remind me of Lancome Oud Bouquet, but I don't know, I just find the oud very expensive smelling when you combine these two. So if you guys have this, try these two on and let me know. Where does this take you? Rich Middle Eastern vibes? You know it's not a birthday fragrance video without having Maison Francis Kurkdijan. This is Baccarat Rouge 540. This was my 28th birthday fragrance. It just takes me there. It's such an elegant fragrance. It's so hard to describe this fragrance. Like, I get a bit of like sweetness, but not in a juvenile way. Hell no, very mature. I can't describe it very well. It's complex. It's a very complex fragrance, and it's such a banger because you get this big cloud and you get this big sillage when you put this on. It stays for days. You get multiple of compliments. It's a very beautiful fragrance, and I think it's the most successful from this house. So if I'm not wrong, this has like some, I think, ambroxan or something like that as well. So I guess maybe that's why it gets its longevity. Last one, I had to make sure there's something for someone who doesn't want to smell loud, who doesn't take their birthday god so seriously. They just want to chill, they just want to vibe, they just want to be like, they're just calm, composed, and yeah, it's just a cool day. That's it. This is for you. This is by Sylvaine Delacourte. This is Auskan. So this is if you want to smell different, but you don't want something very loud. You want a skin scent. You want, yes, you'll be complimented here and there. This is for you. Oof, it's beautiful. It's orange blossom, tonka bean, leather. Oh, and in the most powdery way. I don't know if there's iris inside. but it's so very beautiful. It's a very beautiful fragrance. I think I've said this before, I just love the mix of leather and orange blossom. I don't know, I haven't come across a fragrance like this, definitely not. So you're just gonna stand out for sure. Guys, those are my top birthday fragrances. If you have any that you think I should definitely try and get hooked on, please let me know. I'm always looking for new recommendations to try new things, because you know what, this is a fragrance community and there's a lot out there. You just can't know everything. So please let me know what you use on your birthday and what sort of memories do you have, you know, associated with that given fragrance. So thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you on my next video. Bye!